Alright, so I got a lot I got going on here. I did a little bit off stream. I did that tween. I'm making a path right now just to haul some stuff this way to the scrap yard. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. A lot of tedious stuff, I'm sure. This is going to be a weird route right here. I took out a tree there that was in my way. But for now, that's what I'm going to be doing. I was going to do it anyway, but I figured, what the hell? Yep, it's starting to rain. So I should take this a little wider. I'm going to be bringing a big load through here. I might have to take out another tree. I can't move those concrete things, I don't think. Be a wide area. Should be able to do it though if I just come in this way and go up there to the scrap yard. I don't think I can move those things. Yeah, I think those are permanent. Bringing a wide load through here. I ended up loading up that fallen water tower just for grins. Good times. Got me a cold one. I'm probably making a couple passes here because I want to get a little, I'm going to come that way too. I just wanted to take it wide. I'm not going to pave this necessarily. That's not in the game plan anyway. And I know I got a lot to do. A lot of good pointers from the viewers, so. But man, it's going to be a while before I get to them. Although I do have that mobile base to drop off supplies. That was a good one. I think that was Dwayne who told me that. That was awesome. Hey, Marco! Rehab. Nope, not rehab. Although, I did give up the hard stuff. Relab. A rehab for 6 years. Rehab. They finally let me out on good behavior. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, break off. Start dumping. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to end up playing it anyway, right? I'm just putting so much time in. I'm like, geez, I mean, 50 some hours in the demo and then 50 hours before I even came to the third map. I'm like, what is going on around here? I might as well stream it. Nope. Yeah, man, I'm surprised a lot of you guys are still around. I was the first time I released. I think I released some Talios or whatever principle that were just sitting there on hold. I was like, whoa, those have been on hold for like 6 freaking years. So I released them, and I saw a lot of you guys are still around. That's amazing. That's good to be here. I mean, I'm running my own business now, so I don't have to be, you know. I got a lot of time. I'm like, whatever. I didn't tell it, like the guys, the old crew and stuff, I didn't tell anybody. Like Strat noticed, because he just got notified, I guess. But I didn't make a big production out of anything. Not trying to go viral or anything. Do I have the same mannerisms? I feel the same. I mean, I even immediately had my old closeout line coming out. Closeout line. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you next time. That just like came out, right? And I was like, oh my god, I used to say that all the time. You know, it's not like I had it written down or anything. It was just kind of, it's just a weird thing. But yeah, I'm going to be putting a lot of hours in this game, man. I mean, I got so much to do that I'm like, wow, it's going to be a while before I can get to any of that. And you know, it's not that I want to do it right, I just want to do it. Oh wow, that came out. One more load should do it here. But when you get the type of video you did that was great and funny, it keeps the viewers locked in. Really? I don't even know how that's even possible. It's kind of crazy. I mean, I think I only got up to like 1,000 subs back in the day. And I think that was just from, like, I don't know, it might have just didn't take on Mars because we were all kind of learning it together. But, oh, that's enough of that one. And then it kind of dwindled down because I was gone for so long. People just like, I mean, why somebody would unsubscribe just because I'm not around? Oh, I just spilled some sand. Darn it. I mean, you know, because you don't really notice subscriptions to that. Like I don't. I don't notice if they don't produce videos. I even forget I'm subscribed to people. I gotta widen this a little bit. Let's put that on red. Yeah, someone will be bringing a big rig through here, that's for sure. Maybe I can sand over the top of these 3 concrete little walls here. Well, not concrete. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, wait till you see I put that water tower on a couple of my trucks. I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be terrible. Through here anyway. Wait, you have the same game, and one of your jobs is testing new games, so most of the time, oh, I got you. Yeah. So you're busy doing all kinds of stuff, and you're like, ah. Yeah, I could see where that would be a thing. You know, you want to play the game, but you're like, well, so busy. Well, I mean, even back in the day, when I was like streaming a lot and just playing and recording and uploading and editing and all that, I mean, I was working at a corporation and my own company. So I was like so busy all the time. And I'm like, you know, I gotta get out of this. I gotta get out of it. It wasn't really a rat race. I was doing the same thing. What I do for my own business, I was doing for the other people. But I was like, you know, it'd be nice to have some time. I'm not one of those people that hated their job. So many people hate their job. That's kind of sad. I was like, nah, I'm going to do something that I like to do. One more of these, then I get the bulldozer out. Decided to go with this entrance here because I didn't want to really go around, and basically I'm only doing this because of the wide load I got to bring in. It's crazy. Yeah, so somebody was telling me that the little white truck up in the top right-hand corner there, I got 2 of 5. It's the like the models you find laying around. Well, I only remember finding 1, and it's still in the truck right up in front of me up in that scrapyard. I found it in the scrapyard, so I don't know where I got the other 2. I must have inadvertently like picked them up with the claw and loaded them, but I don't think they recycle. I think you have to go sell them. So I don't really know what the hell happened with that. Kind of crazy. Let's get this guy out of the way. And we're going to jump over to bulldozer. Alright, we gotta go. Gotta turn around. So. There we go. So I did do, I don't know, what, a couple of hours, and then I was like, you know, I should be streaming. Oh, you no good, rotten. Oh, I'm gonna be recycling those bad boys. To hit this a few times. I actually don't know how long I'll be on today. It could be anywhere from an hour to 6. But hey, if you gotta take off and go back to work, man, you have a good one. I'll be around, most likely. Take care, man. Don't have a hard day. Hey, Dwayne. Oh, me working into the weekend? Or are you talking to Marco? Marco's working into the weekend. I'm going to be just doing whatever I do every day, pretty much. I don't really have weekends anymore. I remember those times back when you're like, oh, thank God it's Friday. And I'm like, yeah, well. When you own your own business, there's no such thing as Fridays. And some weeks, every day is a Friday. So that's awesome. I did get beer, so maybe that adds up to the whole Friday thing. Just got back. I'm like, all right, I'm getting some beer. And then I didn't even know it was Friday. Okay, first of all, how the hell did that big old gouge get in my road? Was that from me hitting that frickin' pipe a minute ago? I didn't think my treads could actually damage the road like that. Huh. Every day is a Monday. What was it? I got quite a collection of Garfield stuff. Remember him? Garfield the cat. He always hated Mondays. It was one of those memes or whatever in the newspaper back when memes were in the newspaper. Before the internet. Start collecting it. Because everybody hates Monday. I really never hated Monday. Because I always picked the career that I love to do anyway. And I ended up working weekends, so whatever. Oh, you have, well, the asphalt, I did asphalt that first road leading to, I think it was the, what was it the pipe factory or was it the I-beam factory? I don't know. I did end up doing that. But yeah, right now, I just want to get some scrapping done, really. I mean, there's so much to do. And so many things you told me about. I'm like, oh my god. But, hey, that's alright. It's going to take me a while to get to anything, really. Oh. Well, I got, let me take a quick, I don't know if I have any vehicles over there. But on the other side over here, where did I asphalt last? Yeah, I didn't do these yet. Oh yeah, it was this one here. So I did get this laid. But, you know, I didn't go double wide or anything. Oh, maybe I showed that in the other video. I don't know what happened right here, but it's a bugger. Oh, because this was the preset. So it allowed me to go a little wider, and then when I did my own, it just kind of chunked off right there. But that's the only one I think I did. Because I had the big truck over here. Oh, wait, did I do? That's maybe not true. Let me see. Where the hell is my... It's not over there. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I ended up bringing... Oh, okay, I did get this one. This was the preset also. You can see where it notches and I overshot. So I guess that's a thing. But I did do this one. And here's all my equipment reloaded. So I'm going to have to be moving that around. Look what I did over here. Where was that at? Yeah, over here. Let me, I'll look from here. So I loaded those guys up. Here, let me move a little closer. That water tower, I got it on 2 different freaking trucks. With this crane. I was going to record it, and I thought I was recording, but, or not recording, but, yeah, recording. And it wasn't recording, so I didn't show this. But that was, pretty cool. I'm going to scrap that, which is why what I'm doing right now, improving that path over here. Because I got to bring that load down. And I'm going to cut off here on this shortcut. Bring it down to the, what is this, a sand mill? Some kind of a gas station, and then come up this way. That's what I'm working on right now. Because I got to be able, man, those big, large loads, this is a hill. So let's go back to my bulldozer here. I'm going to have to hit this a few times. Start at the other side again. Then obviously I have to pave this one. So what I might do after I bring this rubbish down, I'll come do this one because this is the next one I have to do. It's funny, this yellow area, all I gotta do is park all the vehicles in it and it'll do it itself, but I just kind of been avoided doing that. But it's a neat little thing if somebody doesn't want to do it. Can't wait until I do the sunken land one. Yeah, I don't even know. Why am I sinking here? What in the hell's going on? I might have to pave it. Look at this. Yeah, something's going on right here. That's like some serious mud job. Oh, the sunken map? Oh, God. It's a mess, a lot of road work. I'm thinking about going back into it and fix up the town. Worse condition than the first 2 maps. Really? Well, it is a hurricane thing. I fixed way more on the first 2 maps than, you know, you had to. But it was fun. I like it. All right, am I flattening? Yeah, something's going on here. I'm going to have to do something about this mud pit here. I might have to actually... Well, you can see it's wet. I don't think I've had to deal with this much. But he's definitely bogged down right here. Yeah, I might have to pave this for sure. Yeah, that's kind of creepy. And then you got some wetness over here, so it's probably going to do the same thing. Oh, I do kind of like the way the roads will degrade. I've only had it happen like twice, I think. It probably means I'm doing all right. See, used to send the dump truck, and then I would plow behind it. Oh, well, yeah. I did that on a few long stretches, but... I mean, if I'm just going to put it down right away... But I figure a dirt road, I mean, it's got to be... even just the sand... Well, I should say sand roads. Even that's better than just the mud. But now that I know that it's going to stay mud even with the frickin' sand... And I don't have to asphalt a ton, just that problem area, really. If I want. Oh, I meant to ask. Well, I got you here. I got the game audio on its own channel, and I got my voice on a channel. And I'm wondering, it looks like the game audio is on my voice channel too, and I'm wondering, are you hearing any kind of a weird echo? Or anything like that? I mean, I don't want to have to double the game sound if that's going to be an issue. But what do you got there? Sunken was a flood that damaged the area. You have to navigate through major cracks and sinkholes everywhere. Oh my god! I'm looking forward to that one. Transport pumps, you get water out of towns. Oh, so it actually shows the water getting pumped out. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, loud and clear. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, because I'm like, you know, it's hard for me to test stuff. Just the way I'm set up right now. I mean, I still got my mixing board, and I still got my Shure boom mic over here up to the side with a dust cover on it. I haven't broke any of that out. So right now I'm just using my gaming headphones. It's kind of weird. I mean, I will. It's just, you know, after so long, things got moved and disconnected. It's funny, when I went to the liquor store right across the street, there's this huge field that's been a field since I was in, like, I don't know, middle school. And they were using similar equipment and some other cooler ass equipment I wish we had. But I was like, oh, look at that guy going over and over that same spot. I'm like, yeah, that's the way it's done. I'm gonna go back the other way. Screw it. Normally I go one way, but this is kind of a hill here. But yeah, it was kind of neat. I stood there and watched them work that field, and I was like, man, that's pretty cool. And one guy was going back and forth, but he was pulling something behind a giant... I mean, dude, these wheels were like taller than me. And I don't even know, what, 8 on this vehicle? And he was pulling something with 4 giant tires, and I was like, man, what is that? And I couldn't tell what he was doing. He wasn't grading anything. I was like, man, the grader part wasn't even down, so I don't know what he was doing. It just looked really cool. I like heavy machinery. That's not how you do it in RoadCraft, buddy. He would have said, what the fuck are you talking about, boy? Old man, get away from me. Or I call the cops. Alright, so right after, I think maybe that's probably good enough. I did kind of jack it up right here. I'm going to go get that, start bringing those loads to the scrapper. Pretty sure I can make it through. Yeah, this looks probably smooth enough. I'm trying to, oh well, yeah, that bridge ain't going to hurt that big old truck. off that. I don't think I need to take that tree out on the right. I think I'll be okay. Let me just scoop over this way real quick and then go get that load. Didn't do much road planning, I must say. Yes, I'm gonna have to do the scrap for the beams. Oh, which one is this? Okay, that's that. Is that one? That's that one. So I got two of these puppies. Alright, so oof. You know how I am with backing up things, so look at this. I gotta back up. Alright, we'll take this one first and then come back for that one. Easy. No, no! See, look, I'm already smashing into stuff. Let me go get rid of that thing. I would have to park it like right in the way of everybody. Not while I'm driving, buddy. Yeah, right over here is fine. I'm gonna need this anyway at some point. Alright. Let's see. Man, I've always sucked at this. Wait, I'm not going that way, am I? Am I? Oh. Oh, I'm already lined up. Must have done that yesterday. Yeah. No, I already lined them up. That's crazy. I don't remember doing that. Alright, so... Well, I gotta turn this guy around, that's for sure. Well, I might as well go with this one then. Oh, God. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. I mean, yeah. Woo. I was amazed it fit. One of you guys, the ones who recommended this vehicle. Wow, that's loud, dude. Maybe I should... It's a little more quiet this way. Is that super loud when I'm in here to you? That's super loud to me. Could be my headphones. I'll just turn it down on my end if it ain't too loud for you guys. Oh, no, I knew what you meant. The construction site I was on. Yeah. I knew you were telling, like me telling them. That would be funny. I've always liked watching those big machines. I used to work at Goodyear where they make the world's largest tire. I think it was like, I don't even know how tall it was. It was like, I don't know. I think we were like 3 people high, right to just to the rim. It's great. Had to get out of that place. Too much black dust everywhere. You had to wear like a spacesuit. Sure I didn't take the wrong turn. Oh, okay, no, this is it. Just want to make sure. Wide load coming through. Yeah, I'm at no bit. Let me just slow it down a little bit. Wait a minute, no side mirrors or nothing? Breaker 19. Oh, breaker 20. Yeah, no reverse camera or anything. Not that I could really see where I was backing up to. Alright, here we go. I can't use the big cranes. I'm just gonna drive it over on the drop zone. Yeah, I haven't even opened up my, what was it called? It's gonna be this way though, right up here, where I can recycle everything, buy and sell stuff. Yeah, I have to open that up still, so that's kind of what I'm doing. Next, I'm gonna, this is where I'm gonna bring the truck and unload the, actually, how am I gonna do that? Oh man, I'm gonna have to sand this area too so I can bring the truck to unload the equipment. Bugger. That's alright. I am in central USA right now. In the middle of nowhere. You know, I've never been to Canada. I'm an Army brat, so I've been like everywhere. I live in so many places, I can't even remember them all. I was actually born in Germany. Off base. They tried to draft me. Oh. Yeah, they tried to draft me. Oh wait, I can look out the right. I didn't know I could look out this side. Am I gonna clear that gate? Probably. Definitely on this side. So let's turn this way. Yeah, they tried to draft me. I was like, yeah, good luck with that. So I'm an actual dual citizen. You know, some people always have like they think they're dual citizen, but they're really not. Hey, well that's, yeah, I grew up near the oceans in many places, but Hawaii was a good one. That's being surrounded by ocean. Yeah, not many vehicles. You can look out both sides. It's crazy. There's no freaking meters. Oh no. Oh god, yeah, I'm not turning the truck enough for this. Easy. There we go. Probably. Should have cleared the road a little bit better. The car could have went. Oh yeah, I'm going to be selling every tire on the map. That's for sure. I mean, I sat around here for a couple hours just getting drums. Those freaking drums everywhere. I was like, oh, just strap the hell out. Yeah, over there in that truck there to my left is where I have a toy. Let me make sure that son of a bitch is still there. Yeah, it's a toy truck. I found it here in the junkyard. So I haven't even sold this one. That's why I don't know why it says I have 2 of 5 in the top right hand corner. When you guys tell me that, that means, oh, you're on an island. Sweet. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't think this one's going to count because I had those 2 before I found this one. So this is a 3rd. So I don't think I can scrap it. I have to sell it. So, yeah, I don't know why I got 2 where the game gave me 2. Did you see the Costco stock of tires up by the beans plant? Oh, yeah. Yeah, big pile. Yeah, that was, woo. Wrong truck. Where the hell am I? Here it is. Alright, where do I... Over there. Not the best place to leave a big rig right there. I don't know why I did it. Alright. Okay, that's the output. Here's the input. Here we go. And there's a bunch of forklifts right there. I believe that's one I can sell. Can't scrap it. So it says I can make 12 steel pipes. Alright, let's see. Am I in the zone? I'm in the zone. Here we go. Unstrap. Bam! Look at that beaut. That's a beaut right there. Alright, now let's get this guy off to the side and out of the way. Now I'll go get the other one. So now I got 20 steel pipes. And I have not, you know what I could do is bring the mobile base over here. Make all the pipes I can make. And just teleport them over there. To the base. Nice, I'm gonna do it. But not right now. First I gotta go get that other frickin' this guy. So I didn't even need to turn around. What a dummy. Yeah, at first I couldn't lock this one on, so I was getting a little worried. I was like, wait, why is it not? Oh, I can't lock it on this one. But it finally did. It was just too far forward. And there's no, you know. Wait, does this one have straps? No. Yeah, it does. There it is. This one's way smoother than the other one. I'm liking it. Yeah, I do that. Yeah, you're doing something and then you can't stop thinking about other things you gotta do. Yeah, it's so much that I probably should stop doing that. Because I know what I gotta get to. And it's gonna take me for frickin' ever. I know a lot of people when they play games like this, they Rambo everything. Good enough, let's get it done, move on to the next thing. And then I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna take my time. Yeah, I didn't want to learn too much about, you know, the game itself anyway. I didn't want to, like, you tell me about the sunken. I did hear that. And then somebody said there's a desert one and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, I'll worry about that down the road. I like this one. This one looks great. And I like the first two. Or I should say the first map, but part 1 and 2 of the first map. I mean, there's so many roads I wanted to do over there on that one. And I can always go back. So, yeah. And I probably will. I mean, there's games I've never finished on purpose. Like all the Far Cry games. I just never finished them all because I play them all and I'm right up to the end. But I'm just like, nah. There's those days you just want to go in there and take care of business, if you know what I mean. Whoop. I hope I am not moving the view too quick like that, or that can make people seasick. Yeah, I should have moved that car. Am I stuck on something? What am I stuck on? No! Oh, I'm stuck on something, bro. Oh, is it the freaking crane? No way. Oh, it's a junk pile right there. Son of a, I didn't take it wide enough. All right. I'm looking at that little freaking mirror like it's really gonna help me. But I prefer the first person. What can I say? If I could, like, you know, right click the zoom, that would be awesome. I could see the mirror. I mean, probably could. Yeah, you know what I might do? It'd probably be the easiest thing to do. Is go get the mobile base, bring it over here. At least do that. Drone view. Alright, here we go. Unstrap it. Bam. 28 now. Woohoo! Alright, where am I going to park this bad boy? Ooh, stack those crates right in the middle of the parking lot. Gonna have to let you go, buddy. Alright, let's just get you off to the side. I like, this is one of my favorite trucks, actually. We'll just park it off to the side. Now I have to pull that guy off to the side. Might as well call that the tire collector, because that's a good truck. Like, darn it. There we go. Yeah, let's get this guy out of here. And you never know what road you're gonna need. Like this one right over here I'm gonna park on. But who knows, I may have to pave it. Let me sand it. Park over here, move it out of the way a little bit. There we go. Alright, now what? Oh yeah. There you are. So yeah, I'm gonna bring. Yeah, so I didn't want to spend any. On the first map, I didn't realize I was spending the purple credits. Let's go this way. I would love to have this thing. This is badass. And I love the way that the trailer steers. Hang on a second. I don't want to text and drive. Let's see, what was that? Oh, you were in a group cutting trees. Nice. Yeah, I haven't done the co-op yet. I will at some point, but yeah. Yeah, I remember I saw you post about that, using this warden to collect the trees. This is the warden, right? Yeah. Not up on all the names on everything, but yeah, I'm gonna, now that, I had seen it, because it says right there, collect, you know, but I used recall vehicles way too much and wasted all my points from the first two maps. But the resource zone, if I hit that resource zone real quick, where the hell is that, where is that? Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. So yeah, input and output. So I'm gonna go park this up. Now, I don't know, does that cost me points? If I use that remote teleporter? Turn that off. And then you said 100 trees. Yeah, in minutes. I guess, yeah. It's gonna take me like, what, weeks? That's okay, I like doing it on my own. I mean, at some point I might do co-op. That'd be kind of cool. Have to talk on the radio. only reason I have 2 logs up there right now is because when I first opened that route, I automatically got that. And I got the 3 concrete slabs. What was it? I think it was 2 I-beams. If I remember right. Or was it pipes? No, I had to go get the pipes. Yeah, I think it was the I-beams. So yeah, when you first open up a route, you do kind of get a little bit. And I don't mind doing the trees. Dude, this area right here, so many trees. I could deforest this entire freaking map. Well, they only let you cut down. Oh, okay, hang on, break it. They only let you cut down certain trees, but still. Did I just shut off the engine? No. I still got my. Don't hit the car, man. That's my favorite car. There we go. Yeah, so having this over here automatically puts it into the home base. That's, you know, I've had this thing around forever and I never really did that. Even when I built bridges and stuff, picking out the parts and whatnot. Never really did that. Yeah, it was alright. I didn't mind hauling it, loading it, dragging it. But having a teleporter, what the hell? Using the technology you have is not being chintzy. It's not cheap. It's a feature. And every part in here that can be recycled will get recycled. Guarantee you that. Some of it you can't, you know, just there. Built into the ambiance. Easy. So we got the turning sharp. Alright, where am I going to utilize? Oh, yeah, there was an open area right over there. Yeah. Okay, it showed up on the left-hand, the driver's side, so I guess as long as, let's see, that's a take-out part. So let's see where that shows up this time. Let's see, what was that, 2? Oh, wow. So, lay it right over that, the output, huh? Kind of seems to make sense. Oh, I was closer the first time. So mine's the input, and that's the output. Hang on, I gotta get a better view of that. Oh, not even close. Oh wait, no, that's my output. Oh, is that close enough though? Hey, I'm gonna line that up a little better. That's awesome. Okay, it might be cheating a little bit. Not really cheating. It's a feature. What are you talking about? A little bit more. Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'll go ahead and kill the power right now. Oh, that stays on even with the power off. Ooh. So let's see what happens if I pull out a steel pipe. Oh snap! Oh wait, did my purple number go down? Let's try that again. No, okay, so that doesn't cost. So I should just pop all those out, right? I mean, why not? I mean, why store them here? Can't use them here. Oh man, that's like magic. And here, I got to look at a couple of these this way. Oh man, so I got 28 in the shop. Oh, I can't wait to see what that looks like. Sweet. I guess I don't need that on. Well, I'll leave it on. Screw it. And I can still... I gotta pull this out of the way, though. Let me think here for a second. Yeah, because I'm gonna need to get the trucks in here. I'll just pull straight ahead. Because I will be scrapping the hell out of it. I'm still thinking about paving that area right over there. So let me look at that. So I know I got to pave over here. Where'd it go? Yeah, right here. So I might as well also bring that equipment over here. Where'd it go? This guy. Might as well do that. I was gonna pay. Wait, I know I did pave that one right there. I mean, I'm gonna definitely pave the ones I have to pave, and then some I don't. Yeah, that was a good tip. Spawning and storing. Oh! You know, I could have done that so many times. So this time when I go down this back road, I'm going to have to unload these guys while I'm still on the flat sand area. Oh god, that didn't sound good, did it? Am I still strapped down? Yeah. Alright, that didn't sound good. There's got to be somebody in the world who says, screw it, I'm paving every road in the map. You know, just, why not? Yeah, so my plan is this weekend is to rearrange my work area here and get my boom mic out, hook everything up. Maybe not. It won't be exactly like it used to be because I was using multiple machines and all that. Oh god, am I going to clear that pole? Nope. I had a feeling. There was a little bit of a feeling going on. Got it. Here's the question. Will that drag my equipment off? Probably not. Here we go. Side too well. I think I'm okay. Sweet. Sweet, I say. I still am a little weirded out with this blind spot in the windshield there to my left. And I have a feeling road degradation is going to be way worse in this particular one than in the starter map. Because that's like what's all about tutorial, basically. I mean, you can keep going forever, but I just have a feeling. Let's hang here for a second. Yeah, that's... Do I want to unload them on that section or this one? Am I only going to do that? I think I'm going to have to pave this one. This one's already deteriorating in that mud area right there. guess I can unload them here. And I might end up paving more of that one. I don't know if you call it paving when it's asphalt, but whatever. What am I, a professional? No! Just gonna make it up as we go along. What's that word Meko using about? He just made it up, don't worry about it. It's like, whatever. Here having a beer watching the sun go down. Nice. I'm having a beer and driving heavy equipment. Don't tell nobody. I might get in trouble. Alright, let's see if I... Oh, I'm totally clear. Shut this guy off for now. Actually, no. Let's lower the freaking ramp. And look at that with the drone real quick. Camera 4, there we go. Oh yeah, that's you gotta drag your eye on the ground sometimes, but not the good eye. Get some dirt in there, it might cause problems. Yeah, I can unload that fine. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and unlock cargo. Kill the engine. Because I am gonna pave that road on the other side of that wall there. All the way up to where it needs to, but I think I'm gonna have to make another sweep with the frickin' dozer first. So let's jump over here to this little toy. The bottom out buggy, that's what we're gonna call it. Yeah, see how the sand's all wet right there? At least I'm gonna have to hit those areas for sure. Now I gotta have to fix that rut first. God, I hope I don't dump more, because I don't think I mean, if I pave over that, yeah, I'll probably start the pavement like right here or something. On dry sand. Let's kill that real quick. Weird, some of these, both these little vehicles are easier to steer backwards for some reason. I mean, because that's the turning point, pivot point. Hang on a second, let me park this guy real quick. I'm going to rearrange the road there. Have I ever seen the YouTube video of a news reporter talking to people in the 80s and 90s? Can't remember. About the new law to stop drinking and driving. Oh yeah, isn't that crazy? Dude, when I grew up, I don't think anybody... Well, first of all, we didn't have seatbelts. That wasn't a thing. And, yeah. Those kids had a ball. But everybody had a beer when they were... Everybody! Man, what, 80? Was that really... man. That's crazy. I mean, people nowadays are like, what? People drank when you were fucking in the car? That's disgusting. You're evil bastard. Shut up, dude. It was only a couple decades ago that you assholes ruined it for everybody. It's like, what the hell? But there are young people who ruin it for everybody who's been around for fucking 100 years. And you're like, great. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Shit, us kids used to lay in the back window of the car. And 10 of us would be in the back of a pickup. You can't even have people in a pickup bed anymore. It's crazy. And then they came out with a one truck that was called like a Brat or something. Anyway, it had 2 seats in the back with handles and everything. Oh my God, and seatbelts. Yeah, if you roll, you're dead anyway. So I don't think that's going to help you. I don't know. It's crazy. We'd sit on, I mean, dude, we would sit on an open tailgate on a truck as it's driving with our feet dangling. But parents did a real good job of keeping an eye on us. I mean, God, that groove, I can't get rid of it. That's all right, I'll just asphalt right over the top of it. I'm telling you, man, Gen X was the funnest and the freest. Now, I can't speak for the 70s in Canada, but most likely it was kind of the same. Oh, dude, you can smoke everywhere. And not, yeah, in airplanes. Isn't that crazy? It's just recycled air. Hey, if you could take a crap and fart, I don't give a crap if you're freaking smoking a cigarette. I mean, I'd rather smell the cigarette. It's just recycled air. I mean, you're at 30,000 feet. It's all the same freaking air. And at restaurants, bars. Although it's funny, I don't smoke cigarettes anymore, but I did for a while when I was younger. I had a friend come over who still smokes, and he goes, "Hey, can I smoke?" I'm like, "Yeah, go ahead." We went out into a different room where I have like a bar area kind of thing set up, and it's like segregated from the house. Anyway, we were sitting out there on some furniture just talking about old times, and he's like, "Dude, that cigarette smoke was so strong." I don't want to make another groove here. Let's get this guy out of the way. And I was like, dude, it like took 2 days. So I was like, nah, I set up a little smoking area outside. So when I have a smoker friend come over. I even bummed one off him. I don't even smoke. And it didn't bother me a bit. I didn't cough. I was like, dude, you can't even get a hit off. I vape, by the way. I don't know if you know. But, so I was like, man, you can't even get a hit off these cigarettes. Something's different. He goes, oh, yeah, they changed it. I said, does it still have 14,000 ingredients? 1,400 ingredients, I mean? And he's like, yeah, probably. Although when I smoked, I got them off the Indian reservation. They were like real cigarettes. Tobacco. I think it was tobacco, paper, and all that kind of stuff. I remember playing the truck on my parents' wagon, playing with toys while on the road trips. Hell yeah, dude! We even had one of those pool campers back in the day. We had one that was a one-unit truck with a camper built on. Then we had one we towed behind that when we go camping. And we would be in that. You can't, there's no way. You can't have people in them nowadays. That would put you in prison probably. But yeah, us kids would be back there playing cards and board game in the kitchen. But now they're like, no. You're not allowed to do that. That's too dangerous. First of all, here's the thing. The people making the rules, they hate you anyway. And they pretty much want you dead because we're overpopulated, they keep saying. But they make all these rules just to make us suffer, like they want to save us or something. I'm like, dude, you don't want to save us. You hate us, you want us dead. I'm going to be tarring over that hole right there to my left. That's like a sinkhole. God, I wonder if I need to do something about that with like drop more sand on it. Nah, we'll wing it and see what happens. Look how bumpy this is. Yeah, the same people who take the fun out of everything. But we're doing it because we love you. No. Now they're hating on vape that has like 3 ingredients, 2 of which are in all the food we eat anyway. And then nicotine. Oh, I used to get good vape, dude. And now it's the maximum is like 12. I'm like, what? I used to get like 100. That way I could just take a couple hits. It would last me for fucking 4 hours. And they're like, nah. Now that Big Tobacco bought up vape, they got to make a profit, so they make you get more vape juice. I'm like, I had a buddy who had his own vape company. And they put him out of business quick with all the regulations and shit. You can see it's turning blue as it's registering. Yay! Look at me go. Getting something accomplished. Finally! And I might as well go to the end of the set. Well, maybe not all the way to the end. This is good. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to roll this, but just to get this out of the freaking face. Oh, trunk. Sorry. Oh, waving at the cars behind us. Hell yeah, making faces at them even. Yeah, that doesn't happen anymore. Now they're like, oh my god, that kid's waving at us. What are we gonna do, honey? Call the cops, quick. Those parents are not taking care of their kids, quick. Oh, better, good enough. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I'll just read it so in case anybody knows what I mean by that. Where you could fill your vehicle and then pull it off to the side and them not come running out with thinking you're robbing them. Yeah, exactly. I totally remember that. And they used to send me down to buy cigarettes for them back in the day. You can't do that anymore either. Here's a note from my mom. She wants cigarettes. And... Hey, wait. I'm going to fix this little bend in the road ramp. Yeah, you can't do any of that stuff anymore. It's ridiculous. But you know what? At least I remember it. And as long as we remember it, it ain't gone, really. That little notch right there. It's gonna bug my obsessive compulsive disorder. Look how bumpy this is. That's alright. I'm going to run over it a bunch of times. I remember when all that started kind of freaking out, people freaking out on everything. And I'm in a place where, I mean, I guess there's crime, you know, within an hour drive away or whatever. But mostly you could get off your motorcycle, go in and buy cigarettes or whatever with your helmet on. And I remember one day, me and my buddy ran in to grab us some smokes. And boy, they shit a brick, man. I mean, I'm surprised the guy didn't just like pull his magnum up. Don't come in here with the helmet on. It's like, dude, take it easy, man. What are you talking about? I mean, you don't need to panic until something's happened, really. Be aware. I'm totally on board with the guy being aware. But I can't stand when people are like in places and they're not paying attention. And I'm like, dude, are you even paying attention? Alright, let's go. A little curious what's going to happen with this sinkhole over here, but... Easy. Wow. Bugger. Yeah. Let's do a little at a time, roll and then go over it. Yeah, they don't do tabs anymore, man. I do remember that too. I mean, well, everybody knew everybody. So like, okay, well, tell your mama said hi. You know, tell your dad, whatever. Everybody knew it. And they all watched out, you know, for us and against us, really. I mean, if you got in trouble, they would narc you out big time. It's not the same as when they say, it takes a village to raise your kids. No, I don't think so, lady. Get out of here. You're just a Karen, and we don't want to hear about it. It's like, you know, I mean, I don't want crazy people getting involved. with my family or my children or whatever. But decent folks, sure. God, this yellow thing. Can I pull off there? No, that's quite a hill. I gotta go all the way back with this thing. Zumba. Let's just turn around. I think I can go faster forward. Take it out of low. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to roll over that mud hole. You laugh at people who go out of their way to tell you you can't film me? Yeah, right? Well, you gotta remember, nobody really carried cameras around back in the day either. I mean, when I was out back then taking, because I was a photographer like my whole entire freaking life, it seems like, and videographer, so I was, you could see a big old unit on my shoulder, right? It's like, oh. And now everybody's got a freaking 4K smartphone. Filming everything. But yeah, you can totally legally video. But now, that's not going to stop somebody from, like, killing you. You know? I mean, they might just gang up on you. I've seen that on people's videos where videoing in public or whatever. You know, I've never done the smartphone thing. Nobody in my family has. It's kind of weird. We feel kind of weird about that. We didn't realize we were like a, you know, a unicorn. It was like so rare. Everybody's got a smartphone. I'm like, ain't really anybody I want to talk to, and the screen's too small for me to like browse the internet. Yeah, public place, dude. You can videotape anybody you frickin' want. If they don't want to be videotaped, you know, they shouldn't be in front of your camera. Like me, my son, and my dad, no smartphones. We had flip phones back in the day, and then I, for some reason, got the, what was it, the G2, the second generation iPhone. And then they did that whole make you buy a new one by draining your battery as soon as you go online or whatever. I mean, I still have it, but I don't use it. I don't have a, you know, AT&T account or whatever. I'm told that you can still call 911 even if you don't have service. I'm like, really? Then that means you know where I'm at even if I don't have service? That's interesting. That's back when you could, I don't know if you can still jailbreak a phone, but. I mean, if my car breaks down, it would be great to have one of those. When I was growing up, we had CBs. So you could just call a tow truck on a CB. Back when gas was so cheap that on the weekends we all had CBs, and we did that, what was it called, the Hound and the Fox, where somebody would be hiding and we'd all be trying to triangulate and capture the flag, kind of, basically. Let's see if I can get this thing turned around. Look up Long Island audits, but he goes around parking lots and public places. Oh, just to cause problems. Yeah, I know those guys. I mean, I don't know them because I think that's just kind of rude. Okay, yeah, you can do it, but why are you doing it? You know what I mean, kind of thing. It's like, oh, you just want to be a douche. That's the thing. I was never a fan of douchebags, and not that saying your friend are or whatever. I'm just saying that. I always kind of felt those people were just looking for trouble and, oh, proving a point. Yeah, we got your point here. I don't think it's the point you really wanted to make. You know, not you, but, you know, those guys in general. I just always thought that was kind of jacked up. Especially, you know, after 9/11 and all that. And you got people looking for ways to cause problems. So they come out and check on these people. Hey, what are you doing it for? I'm doing it because I want to do it, man. Get off my back, pig. Or whatever, right? You know, they get a little irate. No, I've seen some stay calm, cool, and collected and just explain. And the cop's like, oh, okay. Not a problem. It's totally legal, and we just want to make sure you're not a terrorist. Getting ready to shoot up the place. Then they go into the place and tell the people, nah, he's not a terrorist. He's just some guy trying to prove a point. So yeah, that's all cool and dandy though. Tape. Dude, I still have my Walkman. I had a really good Walkman with a all the settings. Oh, actually, I have CD Walkmans too, but yeah, I have the tape ones. And yeah, all those plug into my car. And I don't even have a good car, like one of those new tech cars. I don't have one of those. You know what I want is a cyber frickin' truck, but I'm not rich, so that's never gonna happen. I actually, during high school, I used to hook up sound systems for everybody. That's kind of what I did for money, was hook up Blah Punk and all that kind of stuff. Pioneers. I remember once, I had like a kick-ass freaking setup in my car. The kind you open the trunk and you got these big giant speakers in there and stuff. Pull down the back seats and you had more speakers. And anyway, we used them for parties or whatever. And everybody would come over. My car would be in car shows and stuff, not at high school, but you know, off site. And everybody be looking in, man, that's cool shit. And you didn't have to worry about, oh, this guy's gonna come try to steal my shit at night, you know, because, you know, back then that wasn't a thing. And decade later it was. But the cops came over. They thought I was selling drugs out of my car. And they took pictures of me and took me to court. And I'm like, dude. I said, yeah, Your Honor, what exactly are these photos showing? People looking in your car, leaning in your car. Yeah, and here's the picture of all my car equipment that they were doing it for. And here's my awards for the car show. It got dismissed. But I was like, man, what a douchebag. He was just a wannabe cop, security guard at a high school. Think about wiring up all that stuff for car radios and stuff when I was doing that. But you can't just tap into any hot wire. Yeah, I said people just using tap. I go, you can't tap into that. I mean, hell, if you look at a fuse box, well, back in the day, I don't know about newer cars, but the fuse box had plenty of open slots. You just throw the wire. It was kind of crazy. I don't know why all my electric windows don't work anymore. That's because you tapped into the wrong power wire, burn out everything. I tell you, if I was doing this for a living, I'd definitely be wearing some kind of damn headphones, listening to audiobooks probably. I'm more of an audiobook guy now instead of music. I mean, everywhere I go. This actually turned out pretty good, didn't it? I mean, it's got a little bit of a ridge right there, left-hand side as I'm looking at it. Run over that a couple times. Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, you had to set it to the right frequency to pick it up, the signal from your portable players. Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, I see. So you were picking up somebody else's broadcast and trying to track it down. That's actually pretty funny. I'm not going to be hitting this 1,000 times or anything. But this soft area here with the pothole, I hit this a few times. Because I know this is going to wash out or something. Something's going to happen with this. I mean, if it was happening in the sand, it wasn't. I mean, that's pretty deep sand, kind of. I would think. Looks like it is. Yeah, I see that darker mud right there, so that's probably a thing. Do I need to do? How about speed this up? Last pass on this. But at least this road now takes me up to the where I can see it. So we'll see how that works. All right, I'll go park this. You know this road right there is going to get sanded at least. I have to do it. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, it's a straight shot into the place from this road, so. It's kind of like that whole game we play on CBs that try to do the flag, capture the flag. That's, yeah, right over here. I need the bulldozer so I don't get in the way. Alright, let's jump to my buggy. Where? It's just right up here. Yeah, I like this thing. Look at this thing. Well, I'd be driving that around town, that's for sure. I parked it there just to mark this turn there. This thing hugs the road like nobody's business. Hang on, what's that? They have a new mod that's an asphalt layer and roller in one. Really? Nice. I'll definitely have to take a peek at that. Does that show up like as a DLC or something? Where's that at? Codex? Oh, okay, so I can't see the DLC from here. It gotta be on, what, the start menu or something like that? Anyway, I thought, yeah. I want to go up and take a look at. Am I going the right way? Yes. I want to take a look at this shop. See what kind of damage is up here. Ooh, look at that. Alright. I have a feeling that's going to have to be fixed. But I think this is the shop, then. Yeah.
This supply depot could be a huge help for the restoration effort. The power control panels on the fridge, though. I'm thinking you could bring one from the old gas station. Nobody's gonna miss it for a while, right?
Is she gonna get me into trouble? Yes, I can go. Oh, I see where it goes. That blue thing right over there. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm gonna need. That looks kind of big. I will use my medium-sized truck. I'm just trying to clear these branches out real quick. Alright, let's go, well, actually, let's park this right over here. Not in the mud. Although this thing does awesome in the mud. Right over here is good. Gas station. Where the hell's the gas station from here? Sawmill. Oh, yeah, there we go. Which gas station? This one? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Provide the construction depot with a steady flow of materials. Oh, is this a side? Recover the construction depot. Set up a route. Okay, I did that. Let's see what this one says. Let's go track. Oh, okay. Let's see what this is now. Oh, not that gas station. Oh, yeah, this gas station. Oh, okay. Ooh. Let's go get this truck. Right, oh, not that one. Over here. I'm thinking this one. Mr. Mediocre. How dare you call Meko? No, I'm talking about the truck. And look at that little tiny mirror. Who puts a side mirror that small on the truck like this? Crazy. Oh my god. Oh, they work though. So, oh, this way. Differential activated. There we go. Yeah, I'll clear out this road here too. Get that car out of here. Park the crane. That car too. Hey, wait a minute. Was that you who told me about picking up rocks? Can I use this to pick up rocks? Like, I can lock onto a rock with this and then fill up my truck with it? What's that say? No, the main menu, you have to download it and then buy it for 35,000 credit. Oh! That's the standard OP one. Okay. The blade is wider. Oh, that's nice. And when you say blade, you mean the actual asphalt blades that come out, or the roller blade? Roller blade. Remember roller blades? No. Roller blades were cool until it became a gay thing, and everybody's like, I don't own any. No. Yeah, this path right here is definitely going to get. Should I do it now? Yes, I should do this now. While I'm here, let's just drive off to the side. I mean, I could go around. I mean, I don't have to bring it this way. I can go around. But I'm definitely doing that road. Yeah, I'll take a look at that later. I mean, so credits. Which was the credit? I thought purple was... Oh, those are tokens. And then the credit would be just money, I reckon. And that's in-game credits? 35,000 credit. Standard and OP1. Well, OP, obviously. Overpowered is always kind of better, I would think. Isn't that thing? Yeah, there it is over there. Alright, so now I'm going to have to move some of this. So, bulldozer, you're moving. Yeah, I'm okay with the OP, really. Okay, marching. We'll just... Normally I make a big wide shoulder area to park on, but ain't nobody else driving around in this area right now. I should be able to get through that way. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, look how muddy this is. Oh great. Oh yeah, that's... Put my, wrong one. Differentials on. Not in low. There we go. Oh. That's bigger than I thought it was. But... Wow, look at that. What'd she say? Oh, ain't nobody gonna miss it. I'm pretty sure they're gonna miss it, woman. It's like a whole control panel. There we go. Alright, parking's on. Toggle anchors. Easy. Okay. this. Oh, I saw that stupid truck in there. No. That's what I get for not driving around in third person. I think I'm gonna have to take that out for a minute. Or move it forward, maybe? We'll see if I can fit that in there. Stupid truck! I saw you move. I just want to get the base in there. Wrong way. Huh? Stupid truck? Let's see, let's try to see if we can drag it. Just want to center it a little bit more. Okay. Let's see if I can. That should have to do, I guess. Let's cut it loose. Ooh. Yeah, I just totally forgot about that stupid truck. Let's see, can I spin that at all? No. Oh well. I tried. Hey, at least I can sell that little truck at the same time. Look at that. Easy. Alright, what's the best way out of here? That was kind of muddy there. I always turn off all-wheel drive and differential because I'm holding the wrong frickin' mouse key. Is it better going that way? Maybe not. Alright, screw it. Screw it, we can do it. What would be cool is have an excavator to dig up roads and use the pipes and culverts and plow it over and pave to keep the water from destroying the roads. I did think about culverts. I mean, they're laying everywhere. I mean, you can dig the map ground with the dozer, but we don't have, like, you know, a backhoe. That would be kind of cool shit, wouldn't it? And maybe there is a backhoe. I just don't know about it right now. Don't ruin it for me. No, I'm just kidding. Is there other equipment coming up? I didn't see anything in the shop, but I figured maybe other maps might, because, I mean, these are culverts right here laying on the side of the road. If I could have dug a trench there and put one in, I wonder if that would be a thing. That would be cool. Oh God! I looked away. I looked away. I didn't mean it. And I killed the engine. Why am I looking away when I'm driving heavy equipment across the road? Wow, that was a... I could have rolled over easy. That was crazy. I keep looking over to my other computer. Computer! Big advanced log, supplemental. Yeah, something tells me I gotta go that way. Once the power's up, I can sell that frickin' truck. Woohoo! Alright, got an overhang there. Oh, now are they gonna repair this? Like they do every time I power something? I hope so. Alright, let's see here. Might be able to reach that. Depending on where my brace comes out. Oh no, we're good. Alright, here's the thing. Got that roof hanging over there. Oh, see, I'm holding the wrong key and I'm doing that thing again. See, that's too easy. Anyway. And what are the stars for? Supply depot.
Great work. Now we have our very own supply depot.
And that's gonna help me out? Oh, okay, I think. Let me just lock that up. That out. Alright, so I got that truck. Who keeps piling these boxes in my way? Why? I'm gonna have to let you go. Alright, so... Oh, what's this? Oh, okay, here we go. Is this where I sell the truck? No, this is where I get stuff out. Let's try that one over there. No? There you are. Supply depot is not the same as a store, I take it. Okay, well. I'm getting a call out here, so that must be something else. So let's lock down that. I don't want to lose that. Load the rocks up, and when you're done, move it away from the road and recall it so it despawns. Okay, and drops all the rocks off. So this truck right here will pick up small rocks? I use the tracked vehicle with a flatbed and a claw to remove the rocks. Green square, you say? Yeah, wasn't I on the green square? Am I supposed to do something? It looks like it. Oh, wait. This place is a construction depot. Here you can purchase and sell resources. I wonder why this didn't pop up a minute ago. You can also sell rubble that is highlighted in yellow. This kind of rubble, okay, some tires, cannot be recycled and can only be sold in construction depots. Purchase resources will spawn in the yellow area. Deposit resources or rubble into the green. Wait, oh, open shop? Oh, wow, okay, I see. Oh, so I can just buy logs. That's interesting. Oh no, what? Yeah. Sell all. Hang on. So if I unlock... Oh, I can't do that from here. Okay, let's get out of this window real quick. How do you exit again? Oh, exit. Escape. It's not letting me exit. Oh, I gotta do this? What the hell? Okay. Try to click on it. I think I'm about ready to lock up here, dudes. Oh, here it is. Damn it. Okay, so if I unlock the truck, I'm not reading chat right at the moment. I want to see if this is right. Hit F. Okay, so it has to be unstrapped. Yeah. Activate that, and then you'll see all the bottom of the list. Okay, I see the list. So service tokens. So if I hit sell all, it says 10,000. That must be what the... Oh wait, that's not gonna be my truck, is it? So let's tap T. All right, thank you, sir. May I have another? Okay, so now that number did not go up under the white truck on the top right-hand corner under the I-beams. It's still 2 of 5. So that white truck can't be those little toy trucks. I thought one of you guys said it was. So I don't know. Still don't know. Because somehow I got 2, and that was the first truck I actually found. Okay, so that was a good chunk of change. Now, let me look and see what... I gotta do some road work, bro. A lot of frickin' road work. Okay, so we got that. Yeah, I know about the infrastructure. So does that mean we got the side and the main? Set up a route. Oh. Infrastructure, build road. Okay, so we did that. Build road, infrastructure route. So let's click the route. Okay, that's from the Highland. Oh yeah, I remember we were talking about this. Oof. And that's going where? Way up there? Which route is that? Is it this one? Start plotting. I don't really want to do that yet. So, I want to do some road work because I know where I need it. Come back and get that car in a minute. Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure I got to take care of that mud road right there. Let's get this truck off. Yeah, I want to really do this road right here to my left. I really want to do that route because I'm going to be taking a lot of stuff into the scrapyard. So let's park this. I got one truck there still. I guess this could be like a parking lot. Look at this one over here parked. Alright. Look around here for a second. Where the hell? There it is. Oh, so that means there's 5 total, but there's 2 on this map. But that number didn't change when I sold it. You know? Because it had 2 of 5. Then the next day I found the Tonka truck. And I just now sold it when I already had 2 of 5. But you're saying there's 2 available on this particular map, probably is what you're trying to indicate to me. And so I just sold 1. I don't know if I got that straight. Sorry, man. I know you only have 500 hours in the game. Or something, I don't even know. Hang on 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, my butler's off for the weekend, so I had to get my own beer. No, yeah, I wish. I don't even think I would want a butler or a maid or anything. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that work. Just to get it out of the way. Shouldn't be doing all this bumping around with a full load of sand. Alright, so here's the question. There's a big natural hill there. I'm thinking I can gouge that with the bulldozer. I'm going to test the theory. Why not? Since it's in my way. And I accidentally jacked up the ground before. I'm going to see if I can go jack it up on purpose. I really made an effort. Alright. So right here. I want to see if I can... Whoa. If I can flatten this... I might have to change views on this hill. I want to see if I can... Now, I know I can't flatten it using the flatten setting, right? Because that's only for poured sand. Yeah, see? Nothing. But, if I go to manual... Okay, it's a asphalt destroyer. Grader mode. Yeah, see, this is what I think I could do something with this. Let's raise... it up a bit, because I don't want to make a hole per se. Now I haven't tried this before, so I just want to see if it works. Screw it. Will it affect the ground? The map ground. Alright, bring that down a little bit more. Oh! Oh! Yes! Okay. Oh god, see, I knew it was going to start digging. I don't want a hole. Oh, too much. Alright, let's give it maybe a couple passes. See, it's not doing anything right there. I have to come lower. Alright, let's see. See how it's like... Oh! Ah, screw it. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna have to pave over it anyway. Is it something I have to keep doing? Alright, let's try to bring it down a little bit. It has mode, okay, greater mode. Manual 1 and 2. Am I on 1? Yeah, see that? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so the blade is straight on this one. Alright. Yes? No? No. So that's not the one. That's the asphalt. Well, I don't understand. How do I... Well, first of all, how do I... Oh, there we go. Oh, okay, so it's almost... Alright, let's try that one. Huh. Oh wow, look what it's doing backwards. Interesting. Something I really hadn't considered. I mean, I remember somebody said go backwards with it, right? And I was like, oh. Well, maybe I should try that. All the way back over there. I don't know. Oh man, look at that. I mean, that kind of gives you a little bit of a base there. Interesting. Still very bumpy over there. I haven't really messed with this. Normally I just dump a ton of sand and hope for the best. I think I left an engine running in there. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I mean, at least I know I can push that down a bit. It's probably good. It's better than it was. So, because I'm going to pour a bunch of sand there. So let's change this mode. No, marching. Let's go. So I'm going to put a bunch of sand there, so that was pretty neat though. I have to keep that in mind. I know I'm going to be using this particular road, so might as well take care of it, get it out of the way. Okay, yeah, so I'll get this out of the way. There we go. Back to this view. Break off, turned up. A couple more should tie me into the road anyway. What people do on Fridays nowadays. I mean, do people still go to clubs and stuff? It's kind of weird. I haven't been to a club in a long... Wow. I haven't been to a club in a long time. So I don't want to drag too much of the sand up on the road, but I might as well head that way if I'm gonna. I'm about to go both ways at some point. Not bad. Say this map is very nice looking. I love this map. I think all of them look beautiful. I got a path. Doesn't necessarily mean I need to asphalt it. A lot of these muddy areas, I mean, I could just thin coat it, really. At some point, maybe a little bit more sand there. Well, let's see if I can. Came back this way. I'm trying to fill in that gap right there. Alright, let's see. I think I could probably look at that route. That's infrastructure. Wait a minute. We set up a route from the Highland Base to the transit point. See, that's going to mess up my workflow if I do that one. Find the construction depot with a steady flow of materials. So what's this one exactly? What am I even looking at here? To get an idea. Angle too sharp. Yeah, I'm not. Take it easy. Transit point. Wow. Whew. Okay. Oh, that's back up where we were, where I got the water tower. Oh, that's right, because there is kind of a route through this building. But there is also this bridge, so man, it's a lot of road work on that particular one. Let's check out another one. Okay, we got steel pipe to construction depot. That one seems a little bit more logical, doesn't it? Because I'm already like right there. I may have to do some paving right here if I'm gonna have a flow of trucks. If I remember correct, okay, here's the yellow door, so they're gonna come out that way once they hit this road. But oh yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time on this because they're. Oh wait, are they gonna drive right through the frickin' compound? Oh, that's the door. I was wondering why it was zooming in on that. Okay, so it comes out that way though. And you know what? That might be more out of my way. Oh yeah, that's right. We talked about Snake Road there. Okay, that's going to take me some time. I mean, I got this road here. Theoretically, I could go all the way around, and hopefully they don't bump into this guy. I could probably do that, like even right now, just to get it going, get the points. Come up this road. And then what, down this freaking road? Yeah, let's do that. Start plotting. Well, this one to the steel pipe. Yeah, I don't know, any recommendations here, man? I could come back this way. Maybe I should do that. Well, it's got to come down this road for sure. Back onto my original road, and then over. Is that right? No, it's got to go up there. If they come out there, can I go up this way? No. There's no really way around there. I would have to definitely come this way. Shit. Alright, let's do that. That doesn't mean I'm going to send them. But that means they're going to go right through the frickin'... Alright. See what happens. So they're going to come out. Doesn't mean I'm going to turn them on yet, because I might have to work on this little work area a little bit. Let's say, yeah, because I'm going to have to make this a, fill that in, spread it out a little bit. Yellow door. It looks like I can come straight in from here, really. Doesn't mean I'm going to dispatch at the moment. Can I... Let's move that up. He's going to take this wide, though. I mean, he's not going to be so tight when I know how the trucks kind of wing it, as it were. I guess we could test it. Let me get my car out of the way. Or bulldozer. Let's just see what happens. Oh, I can't while I'm in this mode. That's okay. Let's get out of that mode. And pull off the frickin' road. You see, I mean, I want to... we're going to need more sand right there. It looks pretty rough. Let's get the sand truck going. Can I reach it? No. Yeah, we're going to have to... now that I know I have a truck route going to go through there. This isn't going to bump into another truck route, so... Okay. Alright. Flatten mode. Oh wait. Until I get up there. There we go. Oh, that's a lot better. feel it fly. That's a lot better than it freaking was. Well, we'll try. Let's just move this guy here. Move the dump truck off the freaking road. I probably should plow that one more time too. Darn it. You know, right there. One more swipe. It might even help tie that in, although I'd only put that in to get to that pipe. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. Damn it. So much to do, so little time. Yeah, big ridge running along that side. Might as well do it freaking right. Doesn't mean I'm gonna pave it or anything. Yet. It's neat that I could get rid of some of that map hill. I mean, I don't mind the hill, but that was too much. I might have to use that a little bit more. I think I can. I'm not hating that. I'm not really worried about that lining up. That's pretty much, that'd be a nice parking lot though. Then maybe I should make it into a parking lot. And that whole section right there on my left, where it curves, I could have just brought that freaking straight with more sand. But what are you gonna do, right? Let's just get out of the way and run them and see what happens. Alright, was this it? Not Highland Base, it was Steel Construction. And we're going to drive along with this guy. Because why not Buddy Rowe? Haha! Might as well use dramatic mode. Yeah, using this mode to observe, it's, oh god, look at that. I could flatten that down a little more. It's working though. Woohoo! Oh, 2 trucks. Copy that, Vladimir. You're clear. Probably flatten that shoulder a bit more. can do anything with this area. Oh, it's a little muddy, isn't it? One of those mud pits. Okay. Well, that works. I'll let that run for a while. Although that's kind of in my way. Ooh, cash and stars. I'm not sure what the stars are for.
Great job. You secured yourself a steady supply of pipes. Should help us out a great deal in the long run. Anywho, if there's anything you can't have too much of in our business, it's concrete. At the moment, we barely have any, so sourcing more is a must. I think you can guess where I'm going with this. You betcha. There's a concrete plant in the area. I can't confirm its status from the satellite images. Could you go and check it out? Pretty please.
You got it, Kelly. Yeah. I'm thinking, okay. There's a concrete place in the area. Let's go back to vehicles. I have no idea what that guy just said. But, wait, there's a concrete place in the area? Sawmill. Radio. Let's get in this car first. And then go to objectives. Concrete plant. Holy crap! Where is that on the... Oh! Bridge time. Bridge time. Oh, it's okay. It's past the sawmill. That looks drivable. Like it is. I'll check that out in a minute. So I'm assuming... Oh... How come I don't have to mess with this yet? I guess that's open already? No. I'm gonna have to do something with that. At some point, let's track this. And... See what we can do. Reach location. Which one? Well, I guess that one first. Yeah, I guess it's all part of the same Jody. Okay, where am I? So we came in that way. That's the mud pit. Probably bypass that and just go this way. For now. See how bad it really is. See, this doesn't look too bad. Rocky mud. Okay, sank too bad in that. Okay, sawmill. Oh wait, was I supposed to go past this? Where the hell am I? Hang on. Oh no, I gotta go through it. Alright. Going through. I'm pretty sure I got... Yeah, see there's a door on the sawmill right there. I might have to do something here at some point. Get some of the shrubs out of here. Oh. This is a job for the mobile home base. Supply drop. Let's see here. Bridges? No bridges. Oh, wait, what? No bridges. Is there another route? There's a road right here. Where's that going? This looks like a crappy route right here. That guy's still driving. So wait, I can't put a bridge in. Interesting. I can't fill that with sand. That would be ridiculous, wouldn't it? I mean, I could do it. But I have a feeling there's another route somewhere. This looks like a kind of road right there, doesn't it? No? Anything up this way? Not really. Just trying to peek and see what I can see. Another warehouse. I can almost see through the fog. Alright, well, let me think about this. There's a road right here. At the sawmill. Let's go back and take that and see where that goes. If I can't put a freaking bridge in, guess I don't have a choice. Let's go see where that other freaking road goes. It's like going in the wrong direction, but it might loop around. Is it? Yeah. No? Yeah. Oof. Okay, we got left over here. Yeah, this looks like crap though. Okay, I see in my view. Oh, first of all, I gotta figure out where that goes, but I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh, dude. Take out the tree. Get off the road. Yeah, this is gonna be a whoo-hoo. Ah, you weren't gonna tell me about this, were you? You figured it out. Just trying to stay out of the mud. Let's take this tree out. Can I? Oh yeah. You going down? Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of where I gotta go. I mean, I don't. It looks like the markers are up high though, doesn't it? Let's take a look. Oh no, wait, is there? Oh. Okay, so there's a train track here. I can't go on the train track. I don't even think I can go next to the train. Maybe, could I have gone there? But that ain't gonna be a route. I don't see a cave. I do see another road that went off this way though. And what comes in there? Going into the sand pit ain't gonna help me. So, but man, I'm gonna have to do something with this freaking road. Look, I'm already sinking. I'm not even on it. Let's go check the other way. Easy. I want to get the tree huggers mad. They're gonna come after me. Glad I brought a beer. Cooler. Well, I have a feeling there's going to be some kind of a, I don't know, tunnel, maybe? Interesting. Not a good area right here. I saw this earlier. So it looks like I could theoretically, I mean there's already a, if I could just make that a road, I know there's a power line there, but can I go under it? I could possibly make a road under the power line. I don't know how big those really are, but man, that's nasty. Or I could just go up this way. Nah, that's a big bunch of water there. Alright, well, I don't know. I mean, there's this road. Maybe I should go back to that road. Yeah, let's go back to that road. There's some gravel I can use later. Alright, where was that? It was like right up here. Stuck in the freaking mud. Now I'm gonna have to build a road to get over here to get my car out. Screw it. Let's take a look. Because the other road was down there, wasn't it? Yeah, halfway up. Let's go. Screw it. guess that's what the... Should I be like scanning for objects? Yeah, I see the... Oh wait, I see a bridge. Aha! So there's an idea of something right here. Oh man, this is rough. I'm like going out of my way. I don't even think this is going anywhere. Oop. Alright, so we got a bridge we can go under. Maybe. Or I'm not even on track. Okay, so we have access to the other side. I mean, dude, I don't want to make a road over here. I mean, I could do this here, though. As soon as I came across the logs, I probably could have beelined. And I will. I'll put up some flags if I'm going to build over here. But let's, I guess, take a look. And my first point is that one to the left. Alright, can I go this way? Maybe? Maybe not. And we got concrete in the way here. I can drive over that. We can be clearing the forest with this little guy. Oh god, don't roll! Alright, we got it, we got it, we got it. Settle down, man. Oh, they just got everything walled in, don't they? I have a feeling this is not what everybody does. I'm just like, no, that's just you, Meko, you crazy bastard. Nobody in the history of the game ever came this way, probably. Oh my god, look, they got everything blocked up. Can I pull some of that out of the way? Hang on a minute. No, I can't lock onto that. If I could pull... I mean, I could probably sneak right between them. Okay, I can't lock onto anything. Bugger. So this ain't the route, but can I get through there? I'm thinking no. Maybe? Yes? Yes. Barely. Alright, there's my hot spot I gotta hit. So if I can't build a bridge with a bridge, I could frickin' sand. Oh, look at that. Alright, this is not the checkpoint I was gonna check at, but let's see what happens. Nothing. Nobody saying anything. I do see a yellow door over there. See it? That side. Let's turn around. What the hell's going on down here? Sure. Oh, that guy parked a little bit inappropriately. Oh, look at that! I gotta fix that pipe. Damn it! Now that's probably why the mobile home base, you can like, I do have 23 tokens, so I could pull my vehicles down here, but I'd much rather drive them. Here's one. Okay, we've got a crane on tracks. Should be interesting. Nice looking area. Oh, look at that. Talk about sinkholes. Something to think about. Alright, we should hear something here. This is the entrance evidently. The other side of the bridge. Get the concrete plant. Solid ground.
Okay, I think we've seen enough for now. It will take some time and effort to bring it back up, but this concrete plant could still work. Great job investigating. Most of the time, I believed in you. Just being honest.
What?
Exactly as we thought. No power, and we can't run a plant like that. To lay a new cable, we'll need to clear out some trees first. Luckily, my database shows there's a harvester in the sawmill's garage. I think you know what to do. Drive over there and see if that harvester is still working. But of course, you can't run a plant with a damaged water supply pipe either. So, once you get there, you'll want to clear the driveways for the trucks and repair the water pipe.
Is she referring to that one water pipe I saw back there? Or the one at the sawmill? I didn't see a water pipe. Oh, look at the blue doors. Alright, first of all, here's the bridge, right? Am I right? I'm just guessing. I'm not looking at the map. Yes. Alright, so I'm thinking 500 tons of sand. Right? Unless I can find some parts. So, oh man, there ain't no way I'm coming through the woods. I know about removing trees, but the original road was pretty crappy, so that means I gotta do the freaking road first. And I can't build a bridge because bridges aren't up. There's no bridges on this map? Interesting. I mean, that's interesting. And not in a good way, really. But look, I opened the fog so I can see kind of what's going on here. Oh, look at this. Oh, clear the driveway. The work. Oh. Oh, so I got to get my... Hey, wait, there's a crane right here. Oh, yeah, buddy. We're going to clear the driveway with the crane. All right. Oh, look at that. Is that a magnet or a hook or what is that? Raise and lower. I don't even know what the hell that kind of a grappler that is. I'm going to find out right now. Crane tower rotation, trolley movement, raise and lower hook, crane rail movement. Yes? How do I hook on this shit? Let's see. Oh, there we go. I gotta get it. There we go. Easy. Man, boy, you drunk or something? Attach a load. Okay, so I can't oh, rope length. There it is. Just tighten it up a little bit. And where are we putting this dog? Is there a different view? Yes. You know what? I should stack them on these three over here. Yeah, or four. There's four there, three here. Yeah, I could stack them just to get them out of the way. Let's do that. So let's see, raise and lower. And I think, wait, is there multi-views? Oh, okay, so there's that view. Okay, so there is multi-views, but do I like this one? I kind of do. You know, it kind of makes you feel like you're involved. Oh, stupid tower. Okay, I guess we could start stacking here and go the other way from the other side. Rotate. Got it? No, that's me. I want to rotate. There it is. Hang on, I'm just looking. Probably close enough for government work. Okay, so that's one. I'll just do one at a time. Screw it. Let's see. Did you know if you hold the button that you use to switch from third to first person, you can drive in action mode? No, I did not know that. Woohoo! Really? That would be weird. Because isn't action mode like change different directions and shit? So you'd be like trying to turn and then all of a sudden you're at a different camera angle. Dude, I'll try it. Yeah, you thought I was drunk before. Okay, so is that one out of reach there? Damn it. It is. Can't seem to reach that one. That was kind of... Some might say bogus. Oh God, come on. I mean, yeah. Good fun. I don't know why I keep rotating the wrong way. It's just really... That might be good enough. Good enough. Ooh, what's all this buttons over here? Ooh, I want to start pushing some buttons. What's that say? Controller stop. There's a big red button. Oh, everybody knows how I like big red buttons. Here you go. Don't push the big red button. Gotta do it. Sorry. Shouldn't have put it there. Shouldn't have put it there, man. Now, we could probably go the other way with these two. But what about that guy? I couldn't seem to reach it. I have to get in the car and push it? Probably. Oh, I was built for this. Yeah, I was born, and they said, he's going to operate a crane. So, ma'am, you might want to put out the cigarette before he loses his only good eye he has left. That Meko guy out of the crane right now, damn it! See if I can get it on the swing. Huh? Damn right. Man, you got a pretty good view up there. Okay, is that the wood? That's the wood factory over there. Wait, it said I had to pick up a vehicle over there too. I can't remember what it was. Surely can't be a rusty cable from there. I already have one. Oh, you know what I should do is tighten the rope. Yeah, I have more control. Because the rope seems to be the swinger. And Not in a good way. I know it's Friday. Let's raise this up a little bit before I start killing people. Gotta control that swing. Easy. You know, I almost want to say booyah, but I'll hold off. I'm telling you, those red buttons. Ooh, look what's that up there. Ooh, voltage meter. Ampere current. I don't know what that is up. Wait, what is that? That top one there. Doesn't really say. Some kind of code. Okay, there's that. Okay, that's the one I couldn't reach. I'm pretty sure I can't reach that one. Right? Oh wait, I'm on a track, aren't I? Yeah. I'm on a track. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. I knew it. Yeah, I'm thinking getting the slack out of the rope is really important. At least that's what the foreman said. I wasn't really listening. Where's my beer? Do they really swing like that? I mean, look at that. That'd be horrifying. Oh, but that's okay. I got a hard helmet on. Yeah, that ain't gonna help you. False sense of security, buddy. Let's rotate this bad boy. Up a little bit. Oh yeah. Shit. Alright, what else we gotta clear out? Where's the area? Oh, is the area thing gone? Oh yeah. So I guess that was it. And then there's something over there that I gotta clear. Assuming bulldozer? I can't do that with this. I'm pretty freaking sure. Alright, so back to the car. Where the hell's the car? There it is. So I'm not really sure. There ain't no way I'm filling that with sand. I mean, there is a way, but please don't make me. Basically, so that means I do have to come under the freaking bridge or something. But we'll go over there and push some cars out of the way with this guy, just to get that done over with. Easy, easy. There we go. I think it was over this way. Is that right? Oh, is that it? That's it. So clear this area. Okay, there's a car. Oh, okay. Multiple cars. I'm gonna have to put, wait. What was the vehicle? Oh no, it's not here. It's at the wood, the lumber. Ah, screw it. Let's see what I can do. I mean, did they know what kind of vehicle it was? Oh, you know what? I can pull these out, can't I? Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah! Let's go, buddy! Oh yeah, we'll scrap these guys later. Wait, can I lock them? Okay, here we go. Can I roll it? Yes. Now we're towing. Let's go, buddy. Am I? Turn the emergency brake off, stupid. Huh? Who's tailgating me? God damn it! Should we go? Okay. Pull this stupid van out of here. You know me, I'm a fan of the van, but yeah, this ain't gonna fly. We gotta get rid of it. Oh no, down there. Down there. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to drive through here, so I might as well not. Actually, I might have to come through here. Oh, wait a minute. Where is this? Where's the... Oh no, the bridge is over here. No, damn it. Huh. I gotta remove some trees, he says. You know what? I think I had it right. Well, I don't know. Transformer station. Oh, power. That's, wait, didn't she say something about power? Yes, power. So that's, what is that, infrastructure? Okay, so there's pipes. There's the power bubble. Okay. Oh, wait, is there an actual road or anything down there? No, there ain't at all. Let's just put a power station in the middle of nowhere. Okay, there's access kind of this way. Oh wait, there is access kind of this way. Where am I? Just trying to figure out where the hell I've been. Well, it doesn't matter where you get the power. Does that mean I have to start this or tie it in? I think I have to tie it in. This is just a, well, it's a transformer station. Interesting. What do we got here? Connect electricity. Whew. Yeah. Okay, so the problem is the bridge that is non-existent and I can't make. And I'm going to have to go here for the power anyway. So, if I... Okay, the sawmill. If I do something with this road all the way down... I don't know, I can't remember what that is. All the way down, what? Just beeline right here? There's not many trees. If I turn... Oh, I can't really see that right now. There's that power. Then there's this road. Wow, that's a hell of a road. But we learned that don't lay the power on the road. We got to do the power... Well, I could tap into this power line. Or just come out of here. The thing is, I don't want to fuck up the road. Wow, that's a long road, Jackson. And that's more of a back way. And this is kind of something going on over here. No, that's rock. Don't go through there. Ooh, Eastern Tunnel. Interesting. I mean, there's dirt roads, but there's a main road right here. So I'm thinking... Coming from here is the best bet, obviously. That's a lot of trees and a lot of flattening of the ground. I could do it over a road, I reckon. I mean, I'm right here. What truck is that? Yeah, I'm right here. If I take care of this road next, we got a roadside base. I don't know what I need to do with that. And do this whole frickin'... Wait, there's a cutoff here. Where does that go? Right here. Because I can put the power cable in the road if I have enough sand, but this is actually a pretty decent piece of pavement right here. I don't want to jack that up. If I have to do that... Is that pavement? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? I mean, it still has the rail. Interesting. I bet you most people go off-road. That's why they say you're going to have to get rid of some frickin' trees. I didn't really want to come this way. This is like crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna think about that. And how long have I been streaming? Almost 3 freaking hours, bros. Turn all the red circles blue. Don't matter how. Dwayne, thanks, man. That's some good damn advice right there. That's a good. Well, I like to be neat and organized with it, kind of. I mean, I tried to do it here. Actually, I do it twice, but yeah, I'm gonna have to think on this. I'm gonna do some, put down some map markers and try to figure out some stuff. And I know I got to get under that freaking bridge right here, no matter how you look at it. So I just got to figure out the best route right there. So, man, I really appreciate you hanging out, man. All the advice is awesome. You have a great Friday night. And hey, don't be surprised if I start streaming about 2 a.m. Sorry, but that's just the way it is. That's just the way I am, dude. But I'm just going to do some laying out of some track here. But thanks for joining me, man. You guys have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.